wow. Like, nothing surprises me anymore. And yet I'm still just like, are you for real? Like, do the Liberals just think that people don't have access to information or go outside? This exchange is between Sandra Kobina, she's a Conservative MP on the Human Resources Committee, with the Liberal Housing Minister about him spending $97,000 at a conference, and she's trying to justify it. Watch this.
There
it's
to
not,
help
it's not an investment.
assist.
It's not an investment. It's
They're
an expense.
making sure
it's not an
that we are
investment.
connected
it's not
to
gonna
the
create
people on the ground who are doing the work on homelessness.
There's not going to be an asset. It's not an investment. It's an expense. It's an expense. We're not going to see a return on that money. It's not an investment. And I have to justify it to the people in my riding. $97,000 spent to learn about homelessness. How do I tell a constituent of mine who is homeless that your government spent $97,000 learning about how he is homeless?
So the government of Canada is investing billions of dollars in solutions to homelessness. We need the people who work for the government of Canada to be connected on the ground to all the people who are doing the work, who are operating shelters, who are helping people into supportive housing. We want to make sure we're well informed and well connected to the large community of people who support people who are homeless.
My question is quite simple.
That's why we had a large attendance there.
My question is very simple, very narrow. How do I justify that expense to my constituent?
We need to be sure we are connected to the people who serve the homeless population across Canada. We need to make sure we're effective in rolling out our new Build Canada Homes program with supportive housing. There were a lot of meetings. There was a lot of information shared. There were a lot of relationships built with the people who are serving across Canada, the communities that are challenged with homelessness like yours. We want to make sure we're connected and doing the good work.
A lavish conference, travels, meetings upon meetings upon, it's not going to solve this gentleman's problem that I'm speaking about. Why not take that money? And instead of organizing meetings upon meetings, actually come into the riding and give it to the people?
So much to unpack there, but first I just want to point out, whenever the Liberals are getting grilled and they have to actually answer a question, they go, point of order, I don't like what's happening here, ooh, we look bad. Yeah, because you're bad at your job. Like, I actually think there's like a prerequisite to be a minister in the Liberal Party. Make sure you don't or can't answer a question or understand your file. Minister, your government, the Liberal government, actually has an Auditor General report where you spent $4.5 billion of taxpayer money only to increase homelessness 100%. I have that on the record from my working committee. Also, if you really want to know, I'll just give you this fun, cool tip. You can go outside, go walk downtown in any city in Canada, go up to somebody living in a tent, on the street, in a shelter, and you can talk to them. I'm telling you, you don't need to go into a conference center, spend $97,000 of taxpayer money to talk about a problem with people who don't even live on the street. I don't know, it's a crazy idea, but maybe go outside. Imagine what $97,000 would do for your local community, what it would do to help people who need supportive housing, supports. Like, do you know why we have a homelessness crisis? When did it look like this? Do the math. Do the math when you walk downtown in my community of Peterborough, Ontario. When did it look like it looks like now? Not 10 years ago. It is not happenstance. These are failed Liberal policies. And this is what people say to me. Why do you keep voting for the very people that keep doing the same thing, that keep dumping money into the same problems? We had a United Way study done in Peterborough where they got federal Liberal money to tell you that homelessness is a crisis. I would have told you for free. Just go outside. Like, it's so frustrating because there's so many people on the ground every single day with actual solutions. And these ministers, like, how arrogant are you? How arrogant are you that you can't go outside? Like, it is just puke. And I commend my friend Sandra for being so composed, because it's very challenging. But I'm telling you guys, you have the power. Do not stop sharing this stuff. Do not stop talking about it. This isn't about conservative or liberal. This is about accountability and actually having compassion to fix this crisis we're in. Because guess what? Almost every Canadian is almost $200 away from bankruptcy. Homelessness isn't something that happens in a faraway land anymore. People are truly struggling, and they're losing their jobs at exponential rates because the Liberals promised to do all of these things for our economy and make the best deal with the big bad orange man. And here we are. Oh, and they're giving out drugs in vending machines. Like, all of this is crazy. It's crazy. And they don't answer a damn question. Keep the pressure on. Keep sharing this stuff. Thank you to Sandra. Thank you to the people in Parliament who are fighting. I know it feels like Groundhog Day, but we are chipping away and we are exposing who and what the Liberals are and the policies. Never mind that they're Liberals, the policies that are keeping us stuck in this cycle of desperation. It's puke. It's absolutely puke.